Well, good day, everybody. This is Paul Romero with the Swiss Gold Global Independent Business Owner Network Marketing Training number 157 on this. I know, not looking at the screen here, sorry. You got to send a quick little text here. Got a busy morning, a lot of things going on here, but this is the, wow. But this is the 157th Swiss Gold Global Independent Business Owner Network Marketing Training on what is today? July the 8th, 2015. Welcome, everybody. And if you will just bear with me 1 second here. I just never do these things the right way, always going back and forth. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, here we are, Wednesday, and we're going to maybe try to get into the website, which I'm a little unprepared this morning because I had to be, I was working with my VA and just ran me out of time. Things got cut a little close there. I barely made it here, as you can see, but we'll get this thing going and we'll have everything happening here on time. So at least I started it on time. That's a good thing. Starting's a good thing. So I'm logging in right now to the website. Actually, you know what? I'm going to not log into the website. I'm going to go back to the front page because we did talk about this on Monday. I'm sorry, on New Up Day. We talked about the home page. Here we go. I'm not real good with all this moving around stuff and moving around and navigating around here, so I'm sorry. I have a hard time doing two things at once, especially when one of them involves words coming out of my mouth. So I'm going to a screen share here. Sorry about that. We're going to a screen share here. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Present to everyone. And I never even noticed that. I wonder how many times I wasn't doing that before. Crazy. I think I just found something brand new. All right, so here we have a screen share. Welcome to the welcome to the Real Wealth Revolution. What you're looking at here is, this is the home page. When you send somebody to, now I think I'm supposed to go over here. Yeah. When you send somebody to your website, this is where they land. Why is that my button not on? Are you guys even seeing me? This is crazy this morning. Let me just check something here. I don't know if my camera's even on. There's supposed to be a blue dot going on up there. And now I'm not even seeing it. So I don't even know if this thing's live recording, if you're seeing blackness, if you're even able to see this screen share. I have no clue what's happening here right now, which that is yeah, I have no clue if this is even working right now because for whatever reason, my blue light is not on, which is my camera. And now I'm totally confused as to what screen I'm even on. This is this is turning into a little bit of a nightmare here. Okay, well, and I don't have John here to bounce this off of to see if to get feedback to know what the heck is happening. So with that, I guess I will just forge on forward and hope for the best. All right, here we go. Hopefully you're seeing the screenshot because I don't think you're seeing me anyway. Maybe that's why it's not on. Oh, just had a brilliant thought. Maybe that's why it's not on because of the screenshot. Oh, there he is. Hey, are you on?
I am on, sir.
Okay.
Happy hump day, as they call it.
Okay, well, I just had 5 minutes of nothing but ridiculousness here. So are you seeing a screen share right now?
I am seeing a screen share, and I apologize. Circle K is an example of what should be an excellent business system. But when you have 4 employees, 1 behind the counter, 2 stocking shelves, 1 just talking to a customer when you have a line to the back of the room and you're in there for 15 minutes to get a coffee, you begin to think about when a business system isn't really working because of human error.
I wouldn't necessarily say because of human error. I would say because of human complacency coupled with managerial error.
Managerial error, yes. Because yes, I left the house around 7:45 as you get yourself ready here to go walk up and get a coffee. Should take me no more than 5-6 minutes. And here I am 5 minutes late to the hangout. So 20 minutes to get a coffee from the Circle K.
Yeah, because you walk in there and you're like, okay, here's all the Indians, but there ain't no chief.
Yeah.
When the
So
Indians,
I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Finally made it to the hangout. I see Paul's got the screen share going. And let's just continue to correct, move forward, correct and continue, so to speak. So we had a little hiccup this morning, but you're screen sharing now, baby. So go, go, go.
yeah, I just wasn't sure. What happened was the screen share. Well, I was finishing up with the VA first of all, so I was a little bit coming in just barely on time and all that. And then I hooked up the screen share and my blue light went off. So all of a sudden I was like questioning, am I even live right now? I don't even know what's going on. So anyway, regardless, we did make mention to on New Op Day, we made mention to the tools here, within the system that the Own Your Life Plan book presents, and using the tools. And we talked about the different tools to use, which is, the Own Your Life Plan book, the Own Your Life Plan website, which has the 4 chapters in it, the book itself, and 2 other tools that we have available to us, obviously, are within Swissquote Global itself, which we can maybe get into a little bit on Friday or next Monday or next Wednesday, one of the 2, is the Real Wealth Revolution page, which is a whole nother landing page, and of course your Swissquote Global landing page here. So since we were talking about those tools and whatnot, I figured today we would just look at the homepage, where if you send one of your prospects, which would actually be, as we talked about in the book, there would actually be step 3 of the system, because the system was, first of all, give them the 45-second presentation in one form or another. Second of all, step 2, send them or give them the book to read the first 4 chapters. And then step 3, introduce them to your vehicle, your product or service, which is where they would then now be coming here to see this landing page. Yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so with that, here we are on the landing page. This is what your person would come to, and this is, or your prospect, your sponsor, your potentials. I don't like using prospect, because when you say prospect, that immediately, because of the connotations associated to network marketing, even if you were to call somebody a prospect, that immediately, I think, shifts their mindset towards a direct marketing program and being recruited, and the whole thing that the system really tries to avoid. So instead of using prospects, I'm going to try to use, at least for now until I come up with something better, potential sponsors. Okay, so your potential sponsor comes here, and this is what they see. Boom, welcome to the Real Wealth Revolution. And as I said, there's a whole nother website, landing page, where you could actually send them, that is the Real Wealth Revolution. So you could actually do a 2-phased step 3 by potentially maybe sending them to the Real Wealth Revolution first. I think that really gets a little bit more information about the lifestyle, and then they can come here and get a little more familiarized with the product and service. Would you agree with that, John?
Well, yeah, that's what's awesome about the tools that they've already created, is that, in fact, there's actually this main page that you're showing us, Paul, and two other landing pages. There's the Real Wealth Revolution, and then there's the Own Your Life Plan. Actually, there's three, and then there's another one. I'm not remembering it off the top of my head. So there's three landing pages plus the website we're on right now. One of those landing pages is actually a link to the first 4 chapters of the book, so that if you're not able,
that's step 2 that we talked about. You know, step 2 is the book, the first 4 chapters, whether it be in the book or with the landing page.
Right. So
this is step 3.
Step 3, and step 3 could also be sending them to one of the other 2 landing pages other than the Own Your Life landing page with the chapters of the book.
Well, that's step 2 you're saying? It could be.
No, saying step 2 being the chapters of the book, and then there are 2 other landing pages with different type of content, similar to what you're going to go over here. That's all I'm saying. Right.
For step 3, though, because step 2 is either the book or the Own Your Life Plan landing page. Step 3 is here where we're talking about now, Swiss Gold Global, Real Wealth Revolution, or the third one that neither one of us can think of right now.
Okay, I got your sequence. I apologize. I'm a little slow on the hangout this morning. I apologize. Okay. I think that what I wanted to point out there was actually there's a total of 3 landing pages that you can send people to: Own Your Life Plan, Real Wealth Revolution, one that I'm not remembering.
Okay.
And then there's this. So go ahead. I apologize.
Okay, let's see. Well, let me get back onto the actual. There we go. All right. So yeah, they come here. They see the welcome to the Real Wealth Revolution. Maybe they start scrolling down, or maybe they start looking across the top here, and you have, wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Get paid to save. There's a number of things here. Learn more. There's a bunch of stuff here. Contact me. That's, of course, what you want them to do, is go there and contact you. That's going to give them, I'll just open that up real quick so you can see. That's going to give them, obviously, the link to how to reach me. Enter their first name, last name, email address, and phone number. If they want to give you a message, enter the security code, hit send, and that's going to show up in your back office, in your communication center. You probably get an alert to your email that says, hey, somebody just signed up on your website, blah, blah, blah. And so that's where hopefully you will get them to go and enter in their information. But here we have a whole bunch of information here I wanted to show you real quickly. The overview, why gold and silver, product integrity, our precious metal catalog, gold and silver saver, real wealth coaching, real wealth revolution, clean gold. This talks about the the green aspect of the Swiss Gold Global organization. Get paid to save here, business overview, freedom plan, professional training, personal checklist, the pay plan. Oh, and look here, Own Your Life Plan. What's that?
Ooh, what is that?
Own Your Life with the Swiss Gold Global. Take the first steps here. Watch the 3-minute video and read the 4 chapters. Oh, this looks just like the Own Your Life Plan landing page for step 2. So that you could potentially send them to your Swiss Gold Global page and have them go here, but for step 2. But then again, you kind of have that confusion of what's all this other stuff. They might get distracted and start looking at other things instead of what you want them to look at for step 2. I just wanted to show you that was there. It's inside here. So once they're here, they can access it from here to go back and read it again or whatever you want. So there's a whole bunch of stuff up there they could get involved with. And there's a whole bunch of stuff down here. The 3 main pillars: the real knowledge, the real wealth, and of course the real income. These are 3 short videos. And if they scroll down a little bit farther, you get down here, and here's the videos that they have up there. The roadmap to freedom, the real income, the gold and silver saving. Those are the 3 from up above. About Swiss Gold Global is a bonus one down here. So that's really all they have, is the little videos and all the stuff up top. When it comes time to use this tool right here, my suggestion would be to, of course, it all depends on your potential sponsor too, and maybe, where you get a sense of their idea, their direction is. But I would direct them to come here, watch the videos, and get back to me. And skip over all this up here because there's a lot here that they could get kind of lost in, and I would tell them to avoid the gold bar up top and just watch the 3 videos and get back to me. And I would take it from there as far as, with the one-on-one meetings and getting involved in front of them and getting them excited about this business. John?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Can you scroll down a little bit?
Go back to the screen share.
Okay, it's back on. Yeah, no, just as you said, Paul, like the tools that are here that are available to everybody, pretty simple to find. And then these 3 videos below, which you can direct people to, which I assume you're going to kind of break down a little further.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have some more input there on using the tool a little bit, but yeah, that's okay. No. So here
I actually do, but I feel like you covered it pretty well, and just wanting to see you be able to move forward and get through to more content today, actually.
Gotcha. Okay. So real knowledge here. You have get your step-by-step coaching from Masters of Wealth Creation. So if you're a person that you're speaking to, sort of lends an air to the idea of self-development, being strong into self-development, you might want to have them just come here and watch this one video to get them excited about all the educational products that come along with a membership. Here you have the Real Wealth. Easily own purest Swiss refined gold and wholesale silver at wholesale prices. If your potential prospect is showing a real strong heavy interest towards the actual ability to buy and save gold and silver, you might want to just send them here to watch this one particular video. And then of course, where most people are going to have probably the most involvement and excitement about is obviously the creation of income, because everybody today needs more income. Break through your income ceiling with our lucrative affiliate program. You may want to send them here and have them watch just this one video. Now, you might want to let regardless of who they are, you might tell them to watch all 3 to get involved with all of it. But it really, as Don said in the book from New Op Day there, that it's all about creating a relationship, making a contact with people so that you have this relationship and you have an understanding of who this person is. And that's really your biggest challenge, I would say, in this business, is your ability to sort of read and understand people and kind of get a feeling for who they are and what they are. And once you develop that skill over some time and you're able to sort of determine where people's heads are, you'll get a better direction as to where and how you send your potential prospects here to this website to get into step 3, because obviously step 3 is where things can get very overwhelming. Whereas also when we were talking about the system on New Op Day, we initially started out saying how generally with an MLM network marketing type of presentation, the very first thing they go into is all of this, the product, the service, the pay plan, and all those things. And it gets people excited and they run out there and they don't know what the heck they're doing. In our system, we save this, we get them excited about how to do it, what to do, get them, doing that very first, and then come here and start learning about all this stuff. So I just wanted to show that you've got different options available, and how and who you're working with, and how you sort of get that feeling about this person as to what they want, because that's what the system's all about, is finding out what they want. Then you can sort of know how to direct them here and how to lead them step by step by keeping them enticed and excited about the next thing that fits where they want to go.
Absolutely. That's what I love about this little landing page, or this kind of is a landing page here, this opening page of the Swiss Gold Global website, because like Paul said, depending on your conversation, when you're speaking to a potential, I agree with you, Paul, we got to find a word that's a little bit better than prospect, but I'll use that for now, is if they're into the self-development, you can go, great, check out the Swiss Gold Global website, And when you get there, scroll down and watch the little video on Real Knowledge. It'll tell you all about the different self-development tools on the website. Again, you've got the Real Income, which is, for me, that's really what I'm excited to introduce people to the most about Swiss Gold Global, is their ability to use this as a platform and a vehicle, as a business. I'm very excited about that because obviously those are the gold ships, the people that you want really to bring into your organization to get things off the ground, is the ones that are interested in using this as a way to make money. And then, of course, I'm also excited about the real wealth. So you can choose which video to send somebody to based on what their desire is. And that's part of the system too that we covered when actually on Monday a little bit, is when you're talking to somebody, you want to get a feel for who they are, what they're all about. And what's great about our system is that we have all these different tools that are kind of tailored to meet someone's expectations or criteria that'll, go in the direction of what they're looking for here, whether it's the income, the knowledge, or the real wealth ability. So
yeah, exactly. And you can actually, even because step 3 is all about using the system of your upline as well too. So with step 3, when you're going to invite your sponsor or somebody from your upline to come in and do the step 3 training for you, so this is where you start learning that. You obviously you can give your sponsor the heads up, say, hey, I got this person who's very interested in. They seem to be really, really excited about the ability to save gold and silver. They of course want to make money too, but that seems to really be what they got real excited about. So then when your sponsor, when you sit down, maybe the 3 of you get together over a coffee or something like that, your sponsor would know for the very first thing to do is go over there and show them the, gold and silver savings video and get them excited even further to start off the whole conversation with. And then they can bring it back around and talk about how, you want to start in the business so that you can make some money so that you can actually afford to buy and save gold and silver, and just tie that whole thing back together. And then throw in the fact that, and on top of that, then we give you all this education here so you know what the freak you're doing. So, giving a heads up to, so your sponsor can come in and have a plan to utilize the tools right off the website here and use that in the training of getting them excited and getting them on board and signed up. So with that, John, give us a final word and take us home.
The final word is action. Take some.
Oh, hey, you know what? I think we're going to start using, instead of prospect, we'll start calling them probies. Because they're on a probational period to see if they can stick to it and make it something. So yeah, when you go out and you're talking to your probies.
Probie. I like it. Well, with that, let's wrap this thing up with O Universe. I ask not for more riches, but for more wisdom with which to make better use of all the riches given to me at birth through the power to control and direct my own mind to whatever ends I may desire. So with that, we'll see you back here on Freedom Friday.